We're set up on the tripod. What a beautiful section of the trail. This is probably some of the best trail I've been on so far in my first 5 days of the Bruce Trail hike. It's nice, it's wide, it's packed ground, no big boulders, which is great, beautifully green and reasonably well marked. So hey, that's nice. So right on the trail, we come to the parking area for the golf course. The Lancaster Eatery, named, I'm sure, after the Lancaster bomber here in Hamilton. Really quite amazing, but a great little place to stop, get yourself a coffee and something to eat as you continue down the trail. It just so happens today we have a representative of the Bruce Trail working very, very, very hard, talking to lots of people. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye-bye. And yeah, and there you go. The trail continues. Okay, so we've made it to the Dundas overnight rest area. They have a fire pit here. They've got some logs in the back. Behind, over in the distance, there is a outhouse. And over to my right, where there's people walking quite a ways away, there is a spigot with running drinking water. Somewhere here is where I am going to set up my tent for the night. Right now, I'm just making my supper. I'm having butter herb potatoes, ramen noodles, which are steeping right now, and I've got some water just working for my coffee, which is ready, so I don't want to use too much gas, so I'm going to turn that off right now. So my water for coffee is ready. So yeah, we are here. Now, when I got here, the office was closed. So, you know what? I'm going to bite the bullet. I don't want to really have to pay a ridiculous amount of money for just this little space for really a few hours, but I will leave them a voice message. It does require you to be a member of the association, Bruce Trail Association, which I am a member. So, you know what? There should be no reason why I cannot use this on a through hike. As far as the reservation goes, how the hell would a through hiker know when he's going to be here to reserve? I don't know. Anything can happen on the trail, so you don't know if you're going to be here tomorrow, yesterday, or the next day. Who knows? Anyhow, we're here now. We're going to spend the night here unless somebody tells me I can't. And yeah, I'm going to have my dinner. So you know what? This is day 5. We're 134.5 kilometers into the hike, 26 kilometers today. Tomorrow, we're going to start heading around the top end of the Golden Horseshoe and then through Watertown, which is a resupply point. And then we're going to start to make our turn to the north. There we're going to run into significantly more wilderness, which is fine too. Hey, Jasper here with Trail Name Jasper. We'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching my channel. If you like what we're doing, please like, share, comment, do subscribe. We are recording a Bruce Trail through hike from Queenston Heights in Niagara Falls all the way to Tobermory with a handful of select side trails totaling 1,010 kilometers. Sky. Now, I am told red sky on a morning is a shepherd's or sailor's warning. Hopefully that's not true, especially today, because we have a long way to go. But still, what an absolutely beautiful morning here at the Trail Center in Dundas. Amazing. They've got a nice little coffee shop in there. Excuse me. And it's a really nice little place. Beautiful park. Joggers, bicyclists, hikers, people out for a picnic. And they do allow 1 or 2 tents for the Bruce Trail members to camp overnight, and that's exactly what I did. Still within the Dundas Conservation Area, what a beautiful little pond. Beautiful reflections in the still water this morning. The color, the light is beautiful. Wow. Chapel Rock. We've just finished quite a strenuous, probably, maybe 1.5 kilometer climb back up to the top of the Niagara escarpment. Beautiful trail up here. It's a beautiful day. It's around 9 a.m. in the morning. I don't know, maybe we're 5 or 6 kilometers in for the day. Something like that maybe. But just a gorgeous morning. Temperatures are pleasant. Right now it's probably around 20 degrees Celsius. It is going to warm up as the day progresses, which is fine. I believe it's a 0 chance of rain today. A lot of dew on the tent this morning, so of course I had to take the time to make sure that was nice and dry. Speaking of tents, and continuing with our daily kind of gear review, or basically this is the gear I'm using. I am using the Mountain Gear Warehouse 2-man tent. Now, this tent is slightly heavier than a lot of tents out there, but it's absolutely amazing in rain. I have been through horrendous thunderstorms with the tent, and I've had no problems with it whatsoever. Secondly, it's kind of a dark green in color and a wedge shape, which makes it just perfect for this kind of trail and stealth / wild camping. Makes it perfect. Right here on the trail, a beautiful little lookout point. So way over there is where we were, I guess, yesterday. The beginning of Lake Ontario to our left, and again the city of Hamilton and the smoke rising from the steel factories in the distance. Absolutely gorgeous day and a beautiful location. There's nowhere else I'd rather be. Well, maybe a little further north on the trail, but no, we're good. So yeah, day 6 today of our 1,010 kilometer BT trail hike, Bruce Trail, here in Ontario, from Queenston Heights in Niagara Falls to Tobermory at the top of the Bruce Peninsula. Probably around a 45-day hike altogether. Totally self-contained, backpacking all the way. Great adventure. So far, it's been amazing. It's day 6. Let's lay down some more kilometers. So after just coming off trail by about 5 or 6 kilometers, that was for a resupply and a hearty meal in a restaurant. Restaurant food. Eating things I don't generally eat on a regular basis. A burger, fries, and an extra large root beer, and then a coffee. Got a little bit of my map reading and notes caught up with, and I got a resupply at a no frills supermarket store here in Waterdown. And there's a big plaza there with a Canadian Tire for hardware and repairs maybe. There's a Walmart there. So it is a little bit awkward doing the 5 or 6 kilometers off trail to get there and get back to the trail. But you know what? When you need supplies, that's what you got to do. And that was the supply point for me. So we're carrying on. Now, looking at my map, somewhere around 100 kilometers from here is a motel that looks like the trail runs right through its property or very close to it. And I'm thinking an overnight stay in that motel would be really, really nice. That's still 100 kilometers away. It's still, well, 3 days away anyhow. But for now, let's just carry on. It is a beautiful day. Back on trail. Everything's good. Good morning, good morning. Well, wow, Jasper here with Trail Name Jasper. Day 7 of our 1010 kilometer hike north from Queenston Hyde Parks in Niagara Falls to Tobermory in the Bruce Peninsula. Now, take a look in the distance. The city of Toronto, way, way, way in the distance. The CN Tower. Wow, what a beautiful view this morning. I had a good night's sleep. I found a beautiful little spot to sleeping. Quiet, nice kind of manicured grass to put up my tent, just off a little side trail, and it was absolutely perfect. My feet. I began the first 1 or 2 days with some issues from my left foot. That seems to have settled down. My right foot, it's giving me a few issues right now with a little bit of cracking between the toes. I am keeping the feet lubricated the best I can, but I do have to pick up product for that at my next resupply point. Yeah, you know what? Hey, it's just a beautiful day. Just a beautiful day. Okay, let's lay down some miles. Now, right now we're filtering some water. On this particular hike, there has been 2 or 3 days with a scarcity of water. This particular stream isn't the biggest flowing streams in the world, but you know what? The water's okay. Run through my Sawyer Mini, it'll be just fine. So, I'm not looking at trying to filter an abundance from here. I have half a liter of drinking water in my pouch. I'm going to top this off. This liter off, I'm going to fill it, and then I have another half liter right now. Ooh, as long as I don't spill it, that is. So it's not an amazing flowing creek, but it will definitely get us through the day. Slow process with a creek like this. And this type of filling system that I'm using, there are better, but I'm using this for this particular trip, so that's fine. So yeah, I'm going to continue filtering water. So I'm going to filter about half a liter from here, and then I'll be carrying on. 2 reasons. I do believe I am going to get better sources further down the trail, and wait, because I believe I'm going to get better sources down the trail, there's no point carrying full water right here. So I'll continue filtering and then we'll hit the trail. Right here, we're arriving at the, I guess the summit, if you will, the cairns, the viewpoints of Mount Nemo. Mount Nemo, not particularly a big mountain by any means. It's just part of the Niagara escarpment. But there's the view. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Good morning, good morning. Well, day 8. Can you believe that already day 8? Today starts week number 2 of our northbound. So yeah, Bruce Trail. So far, everything's good. Feeling good. A few areas of soreness on my feet, especially my left one. But you know what? Overall, still feeling good. Last night I stayed at the Rattlesnake Point Bruce Trail kind of overnight rest area. Visited many times by raccoons and skunks in the middle of the night, looking for treats, tidbits and scraps. Apart from that, great place to stay. Nice hot showers, which I enjoyed one of those, and lots of fresh, clean water. So, and garbage disposal, washrooms, the whole bit. So yeah, great place to stay. Today we continue heading north. Tomorrow night we will be staying at the Cedar Springs Motel north of here. It's actually 42 kilometers from here. So today I'm hoping to do my usual between 25 and 30 kilometers, and then tomorrow I'll be able to have a shorter hike day, arrive at my hotel within enough time to have a nice hot bath, go into hopefully Uber or taxi or hitch a ride into a local community called Georgetown in Ontario to buy some resupplies and so on, and then that evening just enjoy my motel room, maybe watch a movie and relax. Thursday morning bright and early, up and at 'em, continuing northbound. And I think at that point what I'm going to do, starting Thursday morning when I leave the motel, I'm going to try to slightly up my daily mileage. So we're going to push a little bit more towards the 30 kilometers a day. From there it's 124 kilometers to where I have a supply box hopefully waiting for me from Pierre, my trail angel, in that area. So I'm hoping that's going to happen. So yeah, here we go. Day 8. Later today, in a couple hours or so, we will pass the 200 kilometer marker into our hike. So things are great. All is good. Let's keep going. As we cross under this tunnel, if you will, or beneath this bridge, the highway above me is the Highway 401, which runs from Windsor, Ontario to Montreal, Quebec. When we pass underneath this bridge, we will be leaving the Iroquois section of the Bruce Trail and entering the Toronto section. So hey, congratulations everybody. Section number 2 is done. We're somewhat over 200 kilometers into the hike now. It's day 8. Hey, Jasper here. Trail name Jasper. Well, the first few miles of the Toronto section are proving to be quite a challenge. That's fine. They're just beating the hell out of me. I'm about 5 kilometers into the Toronto section now. Probably around 17 kilometers for the day. Had to take my shoes and socks off and just, take a look, rest and air out these tired old worn out feet. Yeah, drink a little bit of water and eat a granola bar, take a break. I'm going to sit here for about 15 minutes and just relax, just lay on my seat pad and my backpack, let my feet just kind of cool down for a bit and just relax for a little. Lots of time left in the day, don't need to do all the miles at once. Okay, talk to you soon. So today, this is where I came from this evening, down this trail. And tomorrow, this is where I'm going, heading north. Right here is my camp setup for the night. Just on the side of the trail, there was a little bit of an opening. I trampled down a little bit of grass. It's about 6:30 or so at night now. Here, 7:30, it's getting just too dark to hike. So time for dinner. I set up my tent, and this is where I will be until morning. So hey, it's around a 25 to 27k day. It's been a hard day today. Tomorrow is going to be about 15k, and I arrive at my motel. That'll be nice. I'm looking forward to that. I just need that little bit of a break. I had earlier thought about taking a 0 there, but I'm hoping to get there early enough in the day to go into the town of Georgetown, maybe via Uber, get my supplies picked up, have a good hot bath, and just relax on the bed, maybe watch a movie. So the next morning, I'm ready to go bright and early, heading north. My next resupply point after that is a Trail Angel supply box that I have in Honeywood, which is going to be 124 kilometers north of the hotel. So that's it. That is it. Jasper here. Day 8 of our 1,010 kilometer hike on the Bruce Trail northbound from Niagara Falls to Tobermory. Talk to you in the morning. Bye bye.